Hello everyone. In this tutorial I will cover abstract classes and abstract method. To get started with, let us see the meaning of abstract class and abstract method with the basic codes. So, abstract class is a class that is declared using abstract keyword. An abstract class cannot be instantiated, which means you are not allowed to create an object of it. This is how abstract class will look. Rules of abstract class are: 1. A class derived from the abstract class must implement all those methods that are declared as abstract in the parent class. 2. Abstract class cannot be instantiated, which means you cannot create the object of it. 3. If a child does not implement all the abstract methods of abstract parent class, then the child class must need to be declared abstract as well. Now, abstract method is a method without body, no implementation. A method must always be declared in an abstract class. This is how abstract method will look. Rules of abstract method. 1. Abstract methods don't have body, they just have method signature as shown above. 2. If a class has an abstract method, it should be declared abstract. The vice versa is not true, which means an abstract class doesn't need to have an abstract method compulsory. 3. If a regular class extends an abstract class, then the class must have to implement all the abstract methods of abstract parent class, or it has to be declared abstract as well. After explaining the meaning and the rule of abstract class and method, we don't know when we should use the abstract class and method. So, we should use it when 1. Abstract methods are usually declared where two or more subclasses are expected to fulfill a similar role in different ways through different implementations. 2. These subclasses extend the same abstract class and provide different implementations for the abstract methods. 3. Use abstract classes to define broad types of behaviors at the top of an object-oriented programming class hierarchy, and use its subclasses to provide implementation of the abstract class. So, the question why we should use only abstract class and method arises. Why? It is because 1. It consumes less memory space for the application. 2. Take less time to execute. And lastly, 3. It provide with more performance. Now, let us see an example of both the abstract class and method in one project. As animal is known to everyone, we will use animal as the abstract class. Let's say we have a class animal that has a method sound, and the subclass is C inheritance of it, like dog, lion, horse, cat, etc. Since the animal sound differs from one animal to another, there is no point to implement this method in parent class. This is because every child class must override this method to give its own implementation details. Like lion class will say roar in this method, and dog class will say woof. So, when we know that all the animal child classes will and should override this method, then there is no point to implement this method in parent class. Thus, Making this method abstract would be the good choice, as by making this method abstract we force all the subclasses to implement this method, otherwise you will get compilation error. Also, we need not to give any implementation to this method in parent class. Since the animal class has an abstract method, you must need to declare this class abstract. Now each animal must have a sound. By making this method abstract, we made it compulsory to the child class to give implementation details to this method. This way we ensures that every animal has a sound. Lastly, thank you for watching this video. Hope you have learned a lot.